This is 13 Sports.
The last of Kansas's college basketball teams that were still in season wrapped up play last week. But if you think that means there won't be basketball news for a while, boy, you are mistaken. Because the portal, well, it's portaling. Let's start with some good news. K-State women's basketball's sharpshooter Taryn Sides is running it back next year with the Wildcats. Sides averaged 9 points per game on 43% three-point shooting. Rumors were swirling on social media across the past few days that she was considering entering the portal, but she took to Instagram today to announce her return. The KU men, on the other hand, received the opposite news from guard A.J. Storr today. He entered the transfer portal after just 1 year at Kansas. Storr averaged 6 points per game this season. But if you were surprised by him hitting the portal, you must be a stranger to his story. 8 years between 8 schools, assuming he doesn't transfer back to somewhere he's already played. Truly a sign of the times in today's college hoops. Also falling into the unsurprising category of transfer decisions is K-State men's basketball guard Macaleb Rich. Rich announced his intention to transfer today. He arrived on campus in 2023 as a 4-star recruit, but couldn't quite find his footing with the Wildcats. Rich averaged 6 points per game this season, but appeared in just 2 of K-State's final 17 games. It may not be a portal departure, but this one may end up hurting more than any player's decision to leave K-State. 13 Sports can confirm reports that Wildcats head coach Uric Maligi is leaving Jerome Tang's staff for an assistant coaching job at the University of Texas. Maligi spent the last 3 seasons as associate head coach at K-State, meaning for the first time since year 1 in Manhattan, Jerome Tang will have to add a coach to his staff. When K-State football head coach Chris Klieman met with the media yesterday, he had a hard time holding back his frustration on a couple of the NCAA rules. One of those rules is the spring transfer portal, which is open right now, creating a unique challenge for programs like K-State who want to keep all their key guys through the spring and into the fall.
Our best players are getting contacted every day right now, and it may be not them in particular, but it's going to be their agent saying, hey, we're looking for this position. We lost somebody in spring ball. We're looking for that position. We lost somebody in spring ball. Or we have some excess money we've got to dump. Let's go get this kid. And so this month of April is going to be craziness. And I want to make sure that we get our football stuff done.
Cats take the field for their first spring practice tomorrow morning. KU football spring camp continued on today. Defensive tackles coach Jim Panagos met with the media after practice and talked about the progression he's seen from his position group, both newcomers and returnees. Panagos said the whole spring process is so much easier when you've already got the exact kind of D lineman that you want.
I think when players see another player have success, they're really curious why they're having success. And that's the most important thing. You know, is player success. Right now we have guys come in and we look for a certain defensive lineman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you bring these big human beings and they got to lose 30 pounds and put on 15 pounds, and it's like a 2.5 year process. You know, we're looking for explosive, twitchy, athletic defensive linemen that can get bigger.
You can get a look at those defensive linemen at KU's Fan Appreciation Day on Saturday. That's all for me, guys. Back to the desk.